Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught us His truth, and that's our teaching His truth. And as always, much peace, love, and salutation to the elect, beginning with the 144,000, all the way down to the large multitude that believes in who the Lord will deliver. To you all, I say Shalom. I'm the brother Tazamah from the Great Millstone Dallas camp, coming back today with another lesson. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying. And Lord willing, it's to the point, not too long. But just another update through the Spirit, as we're commanded to be watchmen, okay? As it says in the book of Habakkuk, the second chapter, I will stand upon my watch and will see what the Lord will say unto me and answer when I'm reproved, okay? And as you see here, just another update. Australia officially bans cash and mandates bill, you see, mandates the man himself digital passport to participate in society. All right. And this is more and more now. You keep hearing about these restrictions that are being passed, these restrictions that are going to be on the internet, these restrictions that are going to be set forth in order to move freely in society. OK, you have all these different restrictions that are being set up with this whole digital ID, which we all know that with this digital ID in the 50 and 5 campaign, you know, they plan to implement this within 50 countries in 5 years, beginning with 2024. Yeah, beginning in 2024. This is all leading way to the Motb, which is the charagma written about in Revelation 13 and 16. All right, the CHIP that's going to be implemented worldwide. And we already see these countries that are, you know, moving full steam ahead. Okay, it says, we'll read it again. Australia officially bans cash and mandates the gates of hell digital passport to participate in society. The WEF infiltrated government of Australia is moving to ban physical cash nationwide and will soon force all members of the public to carry a quote unquote digital passport to participate in society. And it's digital. So you got to ask yourself, you know, amongst these different camps that are scoffing about the Motb, which I say this every single time that, you know, we do an Motb update, we'll say these things to ad nauseum. Okay, and we're going to keep on saying these things until they come to pass, because we understand and know that these are the prophecies of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai coming to pass. Okay, Isaiah asked the Lord, he said, Lord, how long? He said until, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Isaiah the 62nd chapter, I'm going to say it is. Yep. Well, we'll get this real quick. Isaiah 62 and 6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which the watchmen are the prophets, and Jerusalem's a people before a place, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Okay? Day nor night, we're never going to hold our peace. It says, ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence, and give him no rest, right? Until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Okay, we're supposed to be constantly alerting on these things as they come to pass, as the prophecies are popping off the pages now. Okay, and I think the other precept that I wanted is in Isaiah the 6th chapter, actually. Right, Isaiah 6 and 11, it says, then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. You see? So we're supposed to continually prophesy and continually go into these things until Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai says time is up. And he brings forth judgment upon this place. Okay, because it's not too much longer until this is implemented worldwide. Okay, it's not too much longer until we're going to see this prophecy come to pass on a worldwide scale. And they're already moving it within these different countries speedily. As the scripture says, the devil shall come down with great wrath because he knows he has but a short time. Okay. Salakia. All right, so it says, make no mistake, Australia is laying the groundwork for the establishment of the NWO cashless society as part of a broader scheme to completely strip the public of their freedoms. And that's all that the Motb is going to do. Is going to make you It's going to make you a perpetual slave to this beast system. And the ultimate worship of this beast system is getting branded, if you will, or tagged, all right, with the Motb, with that digital microchip being placed underneath your skin. Okay, that's going to be the ultimate form of you bowing down and submitting to this society, in this system. And majority of these people are going to get it. Okay, scripture says that all the world wandered after the beast, which this is going to be a worldwide event. Okay, it says the WEF-run government claims the digital passport will help tackle bad behavior from dissenting citizens, and that's what that's going to do. It's going to keep you pretty much with that CHIP is going to keep you totally in line. You see, whereas they're going to be able to mark everything that you do, everything that you say. It's even going to go down to the thoughts that you have. You know, pretty much you have something called digital police. You know, like that movie Minority Report with Tom Cruise. That's what they really want to. That's what they really want to impart in society. That's what they really want to do. You see the infrastructure being set up with it. You had Nikki Haley pretty much come out and state that, you know, she wants to pretty much have it to whereas for the internet, you can't access the internet unless you have a digital ID. You see? Because with this whole thing with Israel and Palestine, that's cracking down on so-called free speech. You know, which that doesn't even really exist no more. You know, that really doesn't even exist at the end of the day when it's all said and done. Okay? So it says here, continuing on, 144 on the dash, call Allah Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. So it says here, essentially, it will work the same as a passport. A Today Show reporter told viewers in Australia. Australians, as a matter of fact, I believe, yeah, here we go. It's a little video on it. We're actually going to play this real quick. Free use and fair use. I'm not using this for monetary gain or anything like that. This is all for educational purposes.
A radical plan to crack down on social media abuse is being considered by the federal government. For more, Nine's Oliver Haig joins us live in Adelaide. Ollie, how will it work?
Layla, good morning. Essentially, it will work the same as a passport. Australians forced to submit 100 points of identification like their driver's license or passport when using social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter.
So pretty much you got points that you got to use, or points pretty much that you have in order to access these particular platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. You're going to have a particular amount of points in order to access these things. So it's pretty much segueing into this whole social credit score. Okay, let's run that back 10 seconds.
As a passport, Australians forced to submit 100 points of identification like their driver's license or passport when using social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter. Now, police would have access to those social media accounts.
Police will have access to your social media accounts.
And it's all part of a crackdown on online abuse. Now, users could be liable for defamation suits or even criminal prosecution.
Defamation suits and even criminal prosecution based upon the things that you say on social media. You see? And you better believe that YouTube is going to be linked to that as well, too. So this is just another step towards the famine of the word being implemented sooner and sooner, man. It's not going to be too much longer. It's not going to be too much longer. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has us out there on these streets preaching, man. Okay, it says that in the book of Amos. Let's actually get that real quick. Amos, the 8th chapter. All right. Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh." You see, so it's going to be a famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hearing the truth. And while people playing games and thinking that everything's a joke, hey, they ain't playing. Hey, these elites ain't playing, man. They dead serious about this. Okay? It says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh and shall not find it." You see? because these videos are going to be scrubbed off the internet, man. They do a yearly scrubbing every single year. You see, but it's going to get to a point to whereas they're going to completely scrub all these videos off of the internet, every single last one of them. Okay, that's what's getting ready to happen. Let's run this back 10 seconds.
Access to those social media accounts, and it's all part of a crackdown on online abuse. Now, users could be liable for defamation suits or even criminal prosecution, and it's all part of a plan hoping to deter people from engaging in bad behavior. Now, the recommendations were...
See, now everything's engaged in bad behavior to monitor bad behavior. But what's considered bad according to these people? You know, what's considered bad and what's considered good? It's according to their laws. You know, that's why the scripture says in Isaiah 29 that he maketh the man an offender for a word. And when you get that word offender in the Hebrew, that word is chata, which means sin or to break a commandment. But it's according to Esau's commandments. You see?
Handed down by a federal parliamentary inquiry. They're reforms that are being considered by the Morrison government, with the chairman saying there is merit to remove the veil of being anonymous. Layla?
So ain't no more anonymous, ain't no more, you know, going on online, social media, setting up these anonymous profiles. All that's out the door. And in order for you to submit, or in order for you to participate in this coming society, in this coming NWO system, you're going to have to bow down and worship the image of the beast, which is ultimately leading to the chip. So I just want to do an update on this. You know, Lord willing, it's edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us his truth and that's still teaching his truth. And much peace, love, and salutation to the elect, beginning with 144,000 all the way down to the large multitude. Until next time, I say shalom.